What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and we are back with the top Madden 21 Ultimate Team AFC East players coming in right now. Stefon Diggs, he has a lot to prove, bro. You know, on the Vikings, I don't think he felt like he was getting enough respect. He goes to another quarterback that I personally like in Josh Allen, and I think he has a bigger arm than Kirk Cousins, obviously. Can he get down the field? Can he make plays? We're going to have to see it, bro. We know he got the speed. 85 speed, I told you guys, that's the threshold at launch. So this dude going to be burning dudes deep for 6. We might have to go ahead and grab him. I'm not ready to say if he's going to be worth it because he is a shorter receiver. I think, what is he, like 6'2" or something like that? So I don't know if the Moss action is going to be something that we can utilize. We will see if it is something that we can work with. But I don't want to say right away that we're going to just throw this guy away because we may have to utilize him depending on how the gameplay is, depending on how everything comes together. And, you know, we also will have to change as the game goes on with tunings and patches and so forth. But Stefon Diggs looks like a formidable card. Micah Hyde, 84 speed at free safety is not bad at launch. Okay, especially when we start boosting some chems, adding a little bit of +2 action, 86 at launch. He should be able to get back and compete with the burners early on in the year. So that's something that we're going to look into to do. 86 zone coverage. He's above the threshold at launch again. So even though his 82 overall looks really, really bad, I keep trying to tell you guys, don't watch that too much. A lot of you guys are complaining, yo, Gmia, why is he such a low overall? Dude, you're not going to be a 99 overall team until next year anyway. Why are you so worried about that? Look at the attributes. Tre'Davious White, I don't like the fact that he's only at 84 speed. He is an undersized corner, but we're going to have to work with him, dude. He has decent excel, probably get him up to like an 86 speed. Let's see how that can work out for him, with the power up and everything. 80 press, might not be good enough. 81 zone, 77 zone, 81 man coverage. I don't know what that's going to be doing, bro. Dude might not be able to cover a dead ant. We're going to have to figure it out, though. He might not be able to be burnt deep, which will probably be, I think, in the best interest for a lot of us, because remember, we're going to interchange safety, corner, whatever works, depending on how the pass rush gets there. Remember, in Madden 21, the offensive line can remember the way that our defensive line blitzes. So we are going to have to change up a few things if we want to get consistent pressure. Just keep that in mind. Byron Jones, this guy, I completely hated him for all of Madden 20. He ideally, on paper, was the best cornerback in the game for a while in Madden 20, and he was horrific. I don't expect anything different, but again, with the Dolphins, I think the Dolphins are very underrated, and I think they're going to probably have a very, very good season. I think Tua might get a chance to play also this season, so we'll see how that works out. But he can probably wake up and start playing better again. It was a year where we considered this guy a top corner in the league. You know what I'm saying? We thought that he was a shutdown corner, all that stuff. Then we realized, oh, he sucks. Devante Parker, this guy right here, I don't know exactly what happened with his route running and why it's so low, because I've seen this man route people's brains out. But again, it could be just the way that the year is starting out. Will he make our roster? Probably not. Okay, if we're being honest about it, this dude might not. He might low-key get rage sold out of a pack. Like, he might be in the pack, and we might actually raid sell him just because his route running is so disgusting. I don't know what's going on, but I've seen this man put in work. Let me know if you have too. Kyle Van Noy, you serious, dude? Bro, you serious? Nah, I'm just joking. You might be able to make some plays for me, dog. You got no finesse move, a 77 power move, 76 block shed, but you got a 77 speed. I got to see how fast our edge guys are going to be at launch, and you might make a play, dude. Low-key, you might. I just don't like that finesse move being in the 60s, dude. Like, you failing right there. And then you weak too with a 67 strength. Like, dude, how are you running around like that at, whatever, dad. You might not make the roster. I'm going to be honest with you. We might pull you in the pack and sell you instantly. Le'Veon Bell is the slowest man I've ever seen in my life. This man has the nerve, as a grown man with legs, to come into the game with an 80 speed. Le'Veon Bell, let's just go back and look at this. This man sat out a whole year for the Steelers, acting like he's going to be doing this, going to be doing that, came back. He noticed now that you weren't able to do the same things that you were able to do with the Steelers, not only because of the offensive line, but because, everything was set where you had great players around you to have that running game. You want to leave, you want to go after your money, that's all fine and well. I think you had a pretty good franchise tag there, but it is what it is. I can't count another man's pockets. Right now, this guy's card is disgusting. So let me just tell you right now, my grandmother in a foot race right now would burn him deep, and she's dead. I'm going to tell you this again, bro. This guy right here, if I catch him on somebody's team, especially one of my viewers, bro, and you're like, yo, I'm rocking Le'Veon Bell, until he gets another card that's suitable, we got to stay off this dude. Like this dude, this card right here, put it in a set, get something else. It sucks. Let's jump right into CJ Mosley. He's been consistent throughout the years. Let's just be honest about the Jets. They suck, bro. Like, there's some players that are there that are decent. Jamal Adams is gone. He was the best player on the team. I don't know what's going on with the Jets, dude. Like, bro, come on. I don't know. It's frustrating to just think about the Jets because everybody knows that you're going to be let down. So it's like you're going into something knowing what the outcome is. So that just makes us feel like, all right, are we complete idiots for thinking that they're going to win? Or should we just go ahead and just leave them alone? And that's where I am. But CJ Mosley has been consistent, and that's pretty much why he comes in at an 82. Avery Williamson is not that bad either. He just plays on a very, very bad team. I think he has potential. I've watched him. Very, very physical. I don't like the strength being 69. But, you know, it is what it is. It's the beginner card. So we're just starting the year off. Maybe that's going to go up a little bit. We'll see how that works. Definitely don't leave him in zone. A 55 zone, dude. Like, do you even have eyeballs? Like, why would EA give you a 55? They probably looked at the tape like, this dude, is he blind in both eyes? The dude is a pirate with 2 eye patches. How are you 55 zone, dude? That means you literally can't see. This dude is a god in the game. If you could get Stephon Gilmore, low-key, you're not giving up any points on the side of the field that he's on. Man, zone, at your mom's house, the mom's crib, this dude's card is outrageous. I don't know how people are going to get... This card is going to be so highly sought after, it's going to be ridiculous. He meets every threshold. There is nothing this guy can't do at launch. He's unbelievable. We are going after him if we can get him. Point blank, period. If he's too much money, we got to just... Bro, listen, we got to step back, but we're going to look into it and see what we can do. Dont'a Hightower, again, the Patriots are still going to be formidable, I believe, in Bill Belichick. I know you guys are like, Tom Brady's gone, la, 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 la. I don't care about that. Belichick is where it's at. They're going to find a way to make plays. Dont'a Hightower, 86 hit power. He going to let somebody put it on the turf. That's what I'm looking for. He's not a guy that I ideally want to play middle linebacker for me. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Would I get him just for the hit power? I don't know. He might not make the roster, dude. Dude's 74 speed. Look, he'll be getting outrun by dead cockroaches. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Devin McCourty, the dude's, like, he's been consistently a boss, him and his brother. It is what it is. We'll see how it works out, but 84 speed, again, that is pretty decent for the safety position. If we're able to get our hands on some of these cards, we're going to have to use them wisely, guys, so that we don't have to continuously mix and match the players, because we don't know how it's going to duplicate itself. The way, you know, in the past, it's been bad. It might remain that way going forward, so we have to be very careful with that. So we'll keep an eye out for that as far as that goes in the future. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Until next time, one love.